Welcome back to another walk around and test drive video at Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa. Today we're checking out a 1956 Olds 88, very special one. And it's special because it's an original 30,000 mile car, one family owned, pretty much original from bumper to bumper. It's just really cool.
Yeah, Dalton, original paint as far as I can tell. Yeah, and the previous owner was the nephew of the original owner, which was his aunt. Okay, bought it brand new, 30,000 original miles.
It's crazy.
No, it's just a rare car. I mean, obviously it'd be awesome if it was a two-door hardtop and original everything, but this still runs and drives great. And the previous owner went ahead and went through spent $900 and had the radiator all redone. Went through the brakes, went through the complete tune-up on it. I mean, it runs and drives great. Look at this. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I don't know why it needs a handle, but
it's a big hood. Yeah, and under the hood, just like you said, just 100%.
Yeah, new wires, everything's original. Though.
Even has the right valve covers. Those are always neat.
Yeah, he could have went and spent, did an aluminum radiator or something stupid. We spent $940 recorn and redoing that original one, radiator.
Yeah, it's cool. Runs like a top.
I went personally and bought this old girl.
Yes, you did.
I was pretty impressed when I got there. We took it for a drive around the lake, and it was just super sweet. I was impressed by the way it drove, and I told the guy, I said, you know what, I like the car, but I'm not going to buy it unless it's just ready to be turnkey. I don't want to take it through the shop. And after I put a smile on my face when I drove it around the lake, and I ended up bringing it home. So
these are just cool.
It's neat.
Anytime you have something from the 50s that's all original.
Yeah, how old is that? I'll do your math.
Well,
72
years? 50, 60, 70?
No, not 72.
68.
68 years. 68 years. He smokes. And look at that original paint. Look at the gaps on it. Wait till you see the inside of the door jamb still.
Mm-hmm. And it's super rock solid.
Yeah, it is. You got some little surface rust here. You know what I mean? But that is just surface rust in the bare metal. You got one little rust spot that's through right there, that very small thing. Over the wheel wells is awesome. Rock chips, that's it. Newer tires, hubcaps and stuff are all original. Steel wheels. You got a few spots that have paint's burnt through right here. That's all that is. Somebody buffed that. We didn't buff it. We didn't really touch it. We detailed it and checked it all in, adjusted the brakes, and that was it. Front bumper is all original. That front bumper piece has some surface rust where the chrome's come off right there. Other than that, a lot of it's in good shape.
Obviously,
some paint cracking here. Like I said, original paint, great looking driver.
Paint.
Cool patina.
Mm-hmm. And probably even older than 68 years, because if it's a 68 model year, then it would have been painted in 65.
Yeah.
Or 55, Jesus,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Look at here, though. This is awesome. I popped this for the pictures. I was impressed. Original jacking instructions, and look at this. Original jack, the original pouch it would have come with. Original spare. Original trunk mat and rubber mat. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Original primer under there. You probably took the undercarriage pictures of this one?
Yes, I did.
Solid?
Yesterday. Very solid, yeah. I mean, underneath just all original. Frame's really nice and solid.
The bumper's really nice except for the top extension piece here. The bolts on. That chrome's peeling.
Then obviously you just have
really
some patina, which clearly you're going to have on.
Look at these tail lights, though. Isn't that awesome? I wouldn't paint this. I wouldn't do nothing to this but drive it.
Exactly.
Whoever buys this, I would just take it to a local car show. I mean, you're going to probably win some sort of originality trophy.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you find a 56, anything? Original paint, original chrome, original interior.
That runs and drives good.
Oh, and it's straight as hell. Look at the gaps and stuff for a four-door. All the doors line up great. The roof paint in the center somewhere. Is it over there that was thin?
Over here, it's right here, it's thin. It's probably like where a guy gets in, he puts his hand here. Because I caught myself doing that. I'm like, I wonder if over the time that's just.
That's what it is, the oil on his hands.
Yeah.
It's a little thin right here too, just for the sun, just a little bit. But nice straight roof. And the stainless is all really pretty good. Original door rubbers, never been touched. Corners of the doors are all solid, little surface rust, but look at back in here. Just really nice back in here. Door panels, you got the 88 door panels are in good shape. The dash is amazing. We'll get to that in the drive. Radio delete, double ashtray. I mean, you could both smoke in this beauty.
You could.
Hell, all
ashtray.
three of you.
Yep.
All three of you in there. Everyone's smoking, hitting the ashtray. The headliner is beautiful. Dome lights, awesome. All original headliner. Now, you got to, Dalton says, leave the blanket on.
Leave the blanket on there.
I took the blanket off the back, and the back looks great. It's got one little spot. But the reason you put the blanket on is because this was just getting thin. You know, and you can't really do anything with it but recover it. So this guy went with the blanket.
It's a nice blanket, too.
It is nice. But this is nice. The seats are great. Top of the seats are excellent. See what I'm saying? Look at the door jamb paint. This is kind of a cool grayish green, isn't it?
It is. That'd be so cool to live back in these times. It just seems like it'd be much simpler, you know? Things are cooler. You got another blanket back here, but this really ain't too bad. There's just a little spot right there, but it's just a little faded, but
I got a little blanket crazy.
Little blanket crazy.
But I see why. You know, it's just old, man. 68 years old, original carpet still. Door panels are awesome. So you could get by if you wanted to, just recovering the seats.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Door panels are like new. Excellent. Dash is really nice.
Yeah. Or just leave it.
Yeah.
A lot of rock chips, guys, like 100 little tiny little chips, 150, I don't know, a lot, but you can see what we're talking about. It's just little stuff. As far as our doors, look at that. I mean, just absolutely rust-free corners, crisp, nice. And you could take all your friends in here, Dalt.
All of them.
All of them.
You could.
Do you have 6 friends? 5 friends?
I might have to find 6 for 5 friends in Green, Iowa
Your
first.
dad might have to go with you too.
Yeah.
Maybe invite one of your brothers.
Yep.
Well, don't feel bad. I would have a hard time filling
the wife
this.
and the dog.
I would have a hard time filling this 1956 Olds too with friends. But look at the gauges. 30,464 miles.
That's cool.
And guess what? 3-speed transmission. There's a lot of originality paperwork. That's huge, by the way. See what I was talking about? The ashtray is pretty important. Look at that. Oh, cool. Not neat?
Kind of open that. B goes over to your side.
Oh, God. How do you drive me crazy? Horn works. Gas gauge works. I just turned the key on. It went up to half. All right. Listen to that. I don't think the light works here. Dome light, does it? No. Dome light does not work. Horn works. The other 2 things that don't work are the factory wipers and heater fan. But I mean, the wipers, what are you going to do about it? Put some Rain-X.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If a guy wants to, you can mess with it. But this thing runs and drives so nice, I'm not going to mess with those 2 things. Turn signal indicators work. And the dash, both sides. You got your hot, cold, engine oil, and generator lights. You still watching that?
I'm still watching the bee.
It's a sweat bee, Dalton. I guarantee it's not biting.
It's
Watch our viewers. Let our viewers see what kind of bee you're scared of.
It's not a sweat bee.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like them sons of bitches. Hopefully this old can go
Let our viewers know that
fast enough and he can get that bee can fly out of here.
Obviously the windshield, but it's off is
Yeah.
is discolored, but it's way over here in the corner. It's not even on the blind spot.
But it's kind of crazy that no, original windshield, and it still looks, good.
Speedometer and odometer work too. Well, I'll show you that in a minute. I think you're gonna really enjoy this thing as we go down the road, D. Are you focused on the bee?
I'm focusing too much on
drive?
the bee. I'm kind of watching the bee.
Oh God! All right.
It goes down the road.
Oh, it's impressive. 45 mile an hour. No power steering, no power brakes. There's your first pump. There's your second.
So usually on the drums, on the first pump, they're gonna pull.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it stops really nice. And with this big steering wheel, I mean, no power steering, no problem.
Yeah, correct.
One thing I told Riley to do though is to straighten the steering wheel. Because when I drove it the first time, it was straight up and down too. But who knows? Maybe it's something the guy has to do, just get it realigned or something. Yeah. But you're gonna be impressed with this thing, man. That's 70 mile an hour in this 56 Oldsmobile. Look at that. Don't Look at this thing.
It's
I'd be more
driving
scared
awesome.
about going 85 and 56 Olds than the Sweat Bee.
That's how you know it's a good car. I'm more scared of the bee than going 100
Look at this.
mile an
I
hour
didn't
in the
even
Old.
touch the foot feet. Now it's down to 90.
Damn, that's awesome.
Do you believe it's a 30,000 mile car the way this drives at 90 mile an hour?
I do, yeah, it
Look at
100%
this.
is. That's crazy.
Sweat Bee, here we go, semi.
Oh shit. Man, this thing drives awesome. It's very impressive.
It is.
It's a good car.
Like I said, I wouldn't have brought it home if it wasn't. Just because 50s cars aren't our expertise.
No.
But when you can find a really, really, really nice original 30,000 mile car that drives like this,
Yeah,
you get a lot of bang for the buck.
you do. Yeah, hell of a car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you for watching, and for whoever buys it, the bee will be removed before delivery of the Olds. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.